Hey, is this thing on? So, we're here. Miles told me to start vlogging, so here we are. I'm vlogging.
Start the vlog. That's not how you start the vlog. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. We just loaded up our Groms and we're heading out to New York for the Diesels of New York truck show. Apparently Logan doesn't know how to vlog, so yep, we loaded up our Groms. Got mine blue one, Logan's red one, and our ramps, and we're gonna head out there. Those are so that we can get around if we want to go anywhere while we're there. We don't have to take the truck out, and we got about a 2.5 hour ride ahead of us, so let's get moving.
Sounds like a 2.5 hour nap for me.
Worst co-pilot ever. All right, we stopped off at a small town restaurant for breakfast, and now we're at Sheetz filling up with some fuel, and then we're gonna head straight there. We should be good to go all the way now.
Oh, this is a nice truck. I know, that thing is sweet.
Well, we made it to the line, and we're still
2 miles out.
It says we're still 2 miles away, and yeah, we're already in the back of the line. They said on their Instagram that the gates open at 12, but for some reason people were getting in at like 8 in the morning. I don't know how that works, so hopefully it's not filled up. If it is, then we'll just have to park somewhere else. We'll figure it out. Either way, we have the Groms, so if we have to park somewhere else and just ride there, we can. Guys, I don't know, we've been waiting in this line for a long time, and we didn't really get very far.
I gotta pee. Sounds like I need to make a pee bottle.
Might have to turn the camera off for that one. Well, we've been here for about an hour now, and this is what we're seeing. Still just a massive line. So, I don't know when we'll ever get there, if we'll ever get in there. We'll figure it out. We might just have to go spectate and just forget about the fact that we have a truck. Oh, Grandma's making her own lane now. She got tired of being behind me.
Miles is currently trying to barter, telling this guy that we'll let him through if he subscribes to his YouTube channel.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel, I'll let you in. He got too excited.
Pretty sure I did a really bad job of recording that interaction because I was so worried about watching it.
Dude, you always, you gotta watch the camera. Oh, here. What the?
Whoa.
Heck? Dude was flying.
Hey.
I should have said, how'd that curb feel? I go, how'd that curb feel? He yelled out the window, it felt good.
Yeah.
If you believe in anything that this event stands for, you'll do it right now.
Negative.
Well, guys, last time I came, I parked on the track, but now we are out like half a mile away from the track, just getting into parking spots out here. That's how full it is already. All right, well, we're just gonna unload the Groms and ride over there. The show is all the way over there, if you can see that. That's where I parked last time I went to the show, on the track, and now we're all the way back here. So we're just gonna get the Groms off and ride our way over there. All right, guys, it was a process, but basically we parked the truck way out there, we rode our Groms in, and all the gates were closed, but there was a part of the fence that fell down, so we just rode in there and then got our tickets, and we got our Groms in, and then we parked them by somebody that we knew. We parked them by their truck, and now we're just walking around trying to find that person so that we could tell them that we parked our Groms there so that nobody steals them. Yeah. But yeah, I guess we're gonna go check everything out now. This guy's definitely got the best setup here. Brought us semi. That's how you do it. That's how you roll up to a show right there.
No. Here's how you roll up to a show, is you try to go up a really muddy hill with street tires and you eat it.
Yeah, you guys totally missed it. Logan didn't have his GoPro on his helmet, but I tried to go around the mud, and I went up around the mud on a hill, and he's on street tires, so he just hit the mud and just slipped right out.
This wasn't just a little bit of mud. This was like, it looked like somebody set
I didn't go in the mud.
all over it. And
it was on a hill. I went up around the mud. He's on street tires, so he just hit the hill
into the mud.
and slid right into a big thing of mud, basically. So he got all muddy, he got his Grom all muddy, and I'm completely fine. I'm wearing white too, so I'm glad I didn't fall in the mud.
My hat that I have managed to keep white is no longer white.
Yeah, well, got to get some dirt bike tires on your Grom, I guess. This place is huge, and it's kind of crazy because there's like tons of people walking around, there's tons of vehicles driving around, there's dirt bikes and four-wheelers and everything driving around, so you gotta watch you don't get hit. And it's definitely a lot more crowded than the last time I was here, so it's a little bit crazy. Gotta keep your eyes open. Do a 360. Yeah! Oh, that did not sound good. You're not good at it. I know.
What is up? We are at Diesel, New York. Let's have a great night. What time is it?
I don't know.
8 o'clock.
It is 8:40 and we are way too drunk to be here. Have a great night, people. I'll see you guys later.
What is going on? How the heck does a Prius get in here, but we couldn't get in here? What the heck? Guys, look, egg rolls and bubble tea.
They're both Asian foods.
Yeah. So you want some egg roll with your bubble tea? Alright, me and Logan are gonna go get some food. So we ended up at Texas Roadhouse. We rode our Groms here. It's literally like a quarter mile down the road. Like we went out of the parking lot, turned right, drove not even a minute, and we were there. So we're gonna eat and then we're gonna head back.
1, 2, 3, yeah!
And we're back to the craziness. They're doing burnouts right now, but someone spilled beer all over Logan's sweatshirt, so Logan's gonna try to get himself a new sweatshirt right now. Logan's getting the hookup right now. They're not selling sweatshirts, but they're gonna get him one.
Tread to the eye.
I know, dude. Doing a burnout on the back of his truck. Look at this. Woo! Logan, this guy let his girlfriend drive his truck. That's what happened.
If this is a truck show or peaked in high school convention. Check this out. I got hooked up. Full send diesel sweatshirt. They're not even selling them. I'm just that cool.
Free candy. Huh.
Sounds like a good time.
That guy about ran right into you. I didn't even see him coming. I turned around and there's a dude doing a wheelie right behind Logan.
I would have done more damage to the four-wheeler than the four-wheeler did to me. Only man.
Oh. Look at it. There we go. Oh,
That is sick.
with nothing to hold on to. It's so freaking chaotic here. I don't even know what to film. There's so much going on.
He comes around.
Oh, he's flying. They got a jam up there at the end down there. This is crazy. There's so much going on right now.
They're in the danger zone.
We're not sure what's going on, but there's a whole crowd of people running in one direction, so obviously we got to go check it out and see what's going on. I don't know if it's a fight or if somebody got hurt or what, but we're gonna go look. So turns out it is a fight, and if it's gonna happen, we're gonna get on video. So we're just kind of keeping our distance so that we don't get involved. I think they resolved it all. Nothing actually went down. They were just some screaming and yelling, and they looked like they were about to fight, but then nothing happened. So I think they resolved it. But dude, this show is actually crazy right now. Like,
I don't even, it's just,
we don't know where to look, where to go. There's burnouts going on the pit over there. And then up here they were going through the mud and stuff. And Jeeps and everything.
What's up, brother? Cheese, cheese, cheese.
So what I was trying to say is, like, everywhere you look in here, something crazy is going on. And we're trying to figure out where the craziest stuff is so that we can film it. Like, we came up here to the mud pit because that seemed like some of the craziest, most unsafe stuff was going on, which makes the best content, obviously. So we were up here filming the mud pit, but they're doing burnouts down there where they're blowing up stuff, blowing up tires and everything, and yeah, lots of drunk people too. It's just crazy. I mean, me and Logan, we're being good boys, just walking around observing everything. We're not being idiots.
Yelling out sketch quotes.
There's so many like idiots at the show, which makes it fun to watch. Like for us, we just come to watch all the idiots basically.
We try to stay far enough away that we can observe it and not be in it.
Yeah, we don't want to be part of it, but we're close enough to it that we can watch it and film it. But we don't want to be part of any of it. And we don't drink or anything, so we're just here sober, checking everything out.
I just got offered to shotgun something with somebody because I knew sketch quotes.
But man, this show is actually crazy, and I'm kind of glad. Woo! I'm actually kind of glad that we had to park so far away because, like, with all the craziness going on in here, I feel like somebody would hit my truck or something.
I'd be in it.
Yeah.
Hello, what's up, brother?
Are you guys from up here?
What?
Where are you guys from? Welcome to Dusseldorf, New York.
Thank you. Okay, maybe it's not over yet because we're still going.
This guy's up in the truck going, I did. He's going, who's touched my brother? He's going, I did.
Was it you? It was you? Dude, if something's gonna happen, I'm gonna get it on video. Hey. Jeez. See, me and Logan, we stand back here out of the way. We don't want to get in it, but we just want to watch it because it is so funny watching a bunch of drunk people fight each other.
No way, that's not embarrassing. That's got to be embarrassing.
Yeah.
We outside, baby.
Dude, what?
Like, there's so many idiots here. It's fun. It's actually funny.
You got one dude backfiring on a four-wheeler. You got this other dude doing a burnout, slinging mud all over him. And then you got these guys all fighting. It's just a good time. You can't make it up. 3 people hold him back. And then one of those 3 people decides they are now the one that wants to fight. So then it rotates. And the guy who was originally going to fight jumps in to hold him back, and it's just a rotation. It's like, if somebody's gonna do it, you just do it. You don't be a sissy.
Like, who even needs TV when you got this stuff? Like, just come to one of these truck shows with a bunch of idiots.
See, look.
Last time I was at this show, it was not near this crazy, and I had my truck like in the track there, and it was cool. It was fun, you know. This time, it is so crazy that I'm actually really glad we were parked so far away because I would not want my truck in here. I feel like it would just get hit by something or like beat up by just idiots being around it. And it would also get like covered in dust and crap. So I'm glad we're parked far away. It's actually crazy that nobody dies here.
Oh, they're roasting the tires.
I think the darker it gets, the rowdier it gets. I can't believe we haven't seen an accident happen yet.
This dude's
like,
both
these people are stuck. There's people still flying through the mud. We haven't seen any accidents happen. Apparently one has, it looks like. I don't know. I don't know what the heck happened to that Mustang, but looks like it hit something or someone or something. Water, golf.
What is literal NPCs?
He just came over, just tapped my legs. It was just enough to knock me off of the thing I'm standing on.
Sometimes there's an app.
thinks he's so cool,
I know.
but that probably hurt like crazy.
No shot.
Dude, there's no way.
They like to stay at a safe distance. Now they're throwing stuff.
There is projectiles entering the air.
Just to be clear, this guy said he doesn't care about the vehicle, do whatever you want
All he
to
wants
it.
is the horns.
He said all he wants is the horns, do whatever you want to it. So that was permission
And
to
that is indeed
absolutely
happening.
that is permission to absolutely destroy it, which is exactly what they're doing right now. And we were just walking around and stumbled upon it, and of course we're gonna film it, so we're just staying a safe distance away.
I mean, all they're doing is pushing on the side. You gotta lift up, not
This is like
freaking
testosterone overload right now. They're just
the
going
lack
nuts.
of it. This is the lack of it.
They're trying to flip it and it's not working.
Dude, they're absolutely tearing it apart right now. Like every part of that truck is coming off right now. So Greg Age's truck just caught on fire. Did some pretty sick burnouts though, burned his tires right off even with the nice wheels on it, and then his truck caught on fire. I'm telling you, there's some drunk guys.
I wasn't touching his hands.
All right, well that's the end of the burnouts. He finished it off pretty good actually. So now people are clearing out. We're taking our good old time because lots of drunk people and lots of drunk people most likely driving too. So we're taking our good old time having to ride out of here on our Groms and stuff, and we're not in a hurry. This guy actually brought a U-Haul truck to the truck show. What? I think this is an actual U-Haul truck. I mean, unless he just bought an old U-Haul truck.
That's
but
definitely a U-Haul. Look at the plate. It's an Arizona plate.
Yeah, dude, I think this guy actually rented a U-Haul and brought it to the
It's
truck.
covered. The front is covered in mud. I think he took it. No, he didn't take it.
He was
to
parked
mud.
in the wrong spot and then it just got splattered with mud in the front.
doesn't work that way. This dude can't stay away from tires. He's running over another one. Well, as you can see, cleared out pretty fast. I would not want to be the person that has to clean this place up, but I mean, there's still long lines and stuff. We can bypass pretty much all that with our Groms. That's the nice thing about us bringing our Groms in here, is that we can just pass the whole line basically, and we don't have to wait in line with the truck. We can just go right past everybody, get back to our truck, and then up there we should be able to get out pretty easily, except for probably all the traffic on the road, but we'll see what it's like. We're not in a hurry, so we'll just take our time and get there. Better make sure our Groms are still here though. We put them by this light post over here. Yep, we're good, they're still there. Look how dusty our helmets and Groms are and stuff. Just covered in dust. I'm gonna have to go to the car wash on the way home, or not on the way home, maybe tomorrow or something, and wash this thing up because it is covered. Logan is covered in dust and mud because he fell in the mud puddle. All right, everybody. Wow, what a crazy video that was. I gotta say, that has got to be one of the craziest videos I've ever filmed, and definitely the craziest truck show that I've ever been to. That is why I always say that I like truck shows better than truck meets, because truck meets is just anybody can come, you just meet up with people, and a lot of times there's a bunch of idiots there and people don't actually admire or respect the trucks. Whereas truck shows, you go, you shine up your truck, and you get to talk to a lot of cool people. You get to admire their trucks, they admire yours. You talk about them, and you just get to talk to a lot of cool people. They're definitely just a lot cooler, not so wild and crazy. And that being said, I don't know that I would go to this truck show again unless they tame it down, because it definitely got really out of hand. I mean, me and Logan were there. We were staying out of trouble. We were just hanging out and basically getting entertainment off of watching all of the dumb stuff that was going on. We definitely did get some good entertainment out of it. I hope it made a cool video. I know the video was just kind of all over the place, but really the whole show was all over the place. It definitely got out of hand, and unless they fix that before next year, I don't know that I will be going to that show again. And I definitely don't want to be putting my truck in that show unless they get it cleaned up a little bit. I'm really glad that my truck was not in it this time, because apparently a lot of trucks were getting destroyed by rocks getting thrown and lots of dust and just all sorts of stuff. So I'm really glad that my truck was not in there, and I definitely don't know that I would go there again unless they get it cleaned up a little better. But that being said, we still had a good time, definitely lots of entertainment, and hopefully it made a good video. So hopefully you guys liked it, and we will see you next time. Peace.